season kickoff here for Rocky Mountain College. The Battling Bears home team hosting this tournament. Coming up, we've got the University of Montana Northern Lights as they will take on Embry-Riddle, team out of Prescott, Arizona, plays in the California Pacific Conference of the NAIA. And they come in off a tough loss to Rocky Mountain College here at Fortin Center last night. Final score in that ball game was, I believe, 73. Let me just check here. 73-59 is the final in that ball game. Although I'm looking at the official stat sheet from that game, and it shows a 60-54 win. We'll go with the internet stats of 73-59, the final. Embry-Riddle versus Rocky last evening at 7 o'clock. As I said, coming up, we've got University of Montana Northern and Embry-Riddle in preseason action here. Two teams that come in their first weekend of play here at Rocky Mountain College in the tip-off tournament. I want to remind you that Rocky Mountain College has partnered with Irk Hotels for the 24-25 streaming season. Based in Missoula, Montana, Irk Hotels has been managing and developing lodging properties in the Northwest region for more than 30 years. With their partners and investors, they have developed and built hotels in Montana, Washington, and Idaho. And they currently manage over 900 guest rooms and some 22,000 square feet of conference space. At Irk Hotels, they are dedicated to serving their people and properties, inspiring a culture of exceptional hospitality and delivering maximum value to their investors and partners. So a big thank you to Irk Hotels for your support of Rocky Mountain College athletics. We got about 6 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock before this one kicks off between these two teams, two halves of basketball featuring two NAIA conference non-conference foes here at Rocky Mountain College. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back with more from Fortin Center. Coming up, it's University of Montana Northern Lights and the Embry-Riddle Eagles in basketball action for men. We'll be back after this timeout.
Stadium status. Bitch, brother. Used to be damn bitch, brother. Who's the rock? Who's no ID friend? No ID my mentor. I let the story begin. It's the like to a sellout, picture us in the mall, popping ice, broken, yell out, chicken. Yes, we yell out, yell out. You know the name, do I gotta spell out? Check out, J-A-Y, yes, so shy. Now you want me to step to his eye, I say, I'm feeling there like a line, and let the chance pass by. You can change your life. What goes inside you? At least let them hear. At least you can ride to your friends like that. What you gotta get my mama for you? Please let me get my mama for you. It's what? It's I was in the first page. No one was allowed in my foundation. Making very surprised, that carries about the boy when she got tired, not the man trying to run up into the sunset with Mary goodbye. I was in the
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for these two teams as we're getting set for the tip-off of this ball game in about 4 minutes. For the University of Montana Northern Lights under head coach Sean Hughes, it'll be number 0, Rogan Barnwell, a 6'4" redshirt sophomore out of Great Falls, Montana. Number 3 is Cinque Maxwell, 6 feet 2 inches tall, a sophomore, played his high school ball at University Place, Washington. Comes here as a transfer from Skagit Valley Community College. Number 5 is John Reardon, a 6'3" senior. Munster, Indiana is where he calls home. Also played at St. Aslan College. Number 20 is Xavier Bailey, a 6'4" forward senior from Renton, Washington. Transfer from Northern College of Idaho, Northern Idaho College. And rounding out the starters is number 32, Leon Sayers, the fourth, a 6'7" forward junior. Played his high school ball in Spokane, Washington, and his college career started at Everett Community College. For the Embry-Riddle men's basketball team, the Eagles as they call themselves, they come out of Prescott, Arizona. They're actually a aeronautics and space engineering school with a campus at Prescott, Arizona. They will start number 1, J.C. Cannellan, a 5'7" freshman guard out of Portland, Oregon, and Ida B. Wells High School. Number 2 is David Tebow, a 6'5" forward, a senior, played his high school ball in Phoenix, Arizona at Ironwood High School. Number 10 is Jake Klinger, a 6'2" guard, fifth-year player out of Gilbert, Arizona, played for Gilbert Christian High School. Number 13 is Peter Dress, a 6'6", 210-pound freshman from Kennewick, Washington. Chemican High School is where he played his high school ball. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 30, Noah Gift, a 6'3" freshman from Surprise, Arizona, via Ironwood High School. Those are your starters for head coach Ben Tucker for Embry-Riddle, the Eagles, out of Prescott, Arizona. We're going to get the starters from the public address announcer and get this one tipped off here shortly. Of course, the tip-off of tonight's ball game sponsored by Billings Hotel and Convention Center, who sponsors all opening tip-offs for the 24-25 basketball season. Teams are assembling out on the floor. We'll take you down on the floor for the playing of our national anthem.
And the Embry-Riddle. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Oh, say, can you see by whose broad stripes and bright stars
that me singing? Yeah.
And now, for the starting lineup, first, for the left. At guard, number 0, Wilkie Condon. At guard, number 3, Sequoia Maxwell. At guard, number 5, John Burger. At forward, number 20, Xavier Bailey. And at forward, number 32, Leon Sayers IV. The lights are closed by Sean Hughes, and assisted by Christian Overton. And now for the Eagles. At guard, number 1, Vincent. At forward, number 2, David Tebow. At guard, number 10, Jake Kinder. At forward, number 13, Peter. And at guard, number 30, the Eagles are coached by Ben Tucker and assisted by and Doug.
All right, we've got the preliminaries out of the way, and we're about set to tip this one off. Again, this is the first of 3 basketball games scheduled, and we will have them all available for you here at GoGoblinBears.com today. Switch over to the women's section for the next ball game, and then Rocky Men will tip things off for tonight. Both teams are at the center circle. We're set for the tip-off. Tip is controlled by the lights in their black uniforms with gold lettering. Works at the top of the key. Sayers with the ball. Sayers gives off to Reardon. Around the horn, the ball goes. Over on the left side. Drive down low. No shot there. Bailey with the drive. Underneath. Feed underneath goes to Cinque Maxwell. And Maxwell scores the first bucket of this ball game. Eagles up court with the ball. Hook shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to the lights. Heading up court is number 30. Feed on the outside goes to Barnwell. Over to the left side, Bailey with the ball. Into the key. Sayers muscles. Won't take the shot. Kicks it back out to Reardon. Reardon working behind the screen. Puts up a long 15-footer. It's good. Tried to draw a foul, but the referees let him play on, and it's 5-0. Lights with the early lead. Up court with the ball. Cannellan. Feed on the outside goes to Tebow. Tebow to Cannellan. Cannellan from downtown. Shot up no good. Battle for the rebound. It's loose on the floor. Going to be picked up by the lights. Barnwell. Quick, fast up court. We've got a whistle stopping play, and we're going to have our first foul call to the ball game.
Foul on number 1, Jason Hayden.
Cannellan commits the foul. Limping off court is Peter Dress. He's got his toe stepped on. He'll head to the sidelines. Man-to-man pressure on the inbound under the Lights basket. Ball comes in to Sayers. Sayers on the outside. Reardon has it. Reardon gives off. He'll work to the left side of the key. Down low post in the corner, and the ball knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. Will remain Lights ball under the Northern basket. First quarter just underway. 5-0 Northern Lights score here at Rocky. Toss on the outside to Barnwell. Barnwell, right side, Maxwell. Three-point bomb is up and in by Sayers. 8-0 Northern Lights lead. Up court with the ball is Isaiah Wong. Wong gives on the outside, Tebow with it. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound taken down by the Lights. They're going to push it up court on the run. In the corner, quick jumper is up, no good. Rebound snatched by Tebow. Tebow outlets into the front court. Left side, Tebow with it. Tebow puts up a shot. I think he drew a foul. We're going to let him shoot a couple of free throws. First free throws of the ball game for the Eagles. That foul whistled against Leon Sayers is his first. First free throw is good by Tebow. Second free throw in and out, no good. Lights with the board will head up the other way. Xavier Bailey across the timeline. Bailey, right side. Sayers has it. Beats down low. Shot is up and in by Reardon. John Reardon has 5 in the ball game. Northern has 10. 10-1 our score. Left side with the ball is Klinger. Come back out front. Tebow with it. Tebow gives to Klinger. Three-point shot is good by Connor Ivey, number 14. That's the Lights lead to 6. 10-4 with 16:32 to go in the first half. Feed down low under the basket. Nothing doing. They'll have to come back outside. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound is up and in. Reardon gets his second field goal. He's the scoring leader with 7 in the ball game. Tebow with it. Outside move. And we're going to have a holding foul before the shot. It's going to be against Evan Brown, who grabbed the jersey as Klinger drove to the basket. Second team foul on Northern. Several substitutions into the ball game. Embry-Riddle will play it in on their own basket. Feed on the outside to Wong. Wong drives into traffic, muscles it underneath. We're going to have a foul as Damari Hackett goes up for the jumper. He is fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws. Number 15, Damari Hackett. Foul is called against Reardon. It's his first. First free throw by Hackett misses. Second one is good. 12-5 our score. Lights have led all the way and have the ball. Maxwell front court gives off to Reardon to Maxwell. Maxwell from 15 feet out is good. Second field goal for Cinque Maxwell. A little pressure by the Lights up court with the ball. Hackett drives into traffic, feeds back out front to Wong. Wong puts up 15-footer, and I think he's going to go to the line for a couple of free throws. Foul is going to be against Sewell. First free throw is good by Wong. Second free throw hits. 14-7. The Lights have the lead with 15-18 to go in the first half. With the ball is Sayers, or excuse me, that's Jacob Randall. Ball is knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It looks like Embry-Riddle has the possession arrow. Good defensive effort by the Eagles that time. Forced the jump ball and have the possession arrow. Little pressure by Northern Montana. On the outside with the ball, that's Klinger. To Wong. Wong feeds down low. Hackett with it. Hackett up off the glass, no good. Rebound is knocked around, picked up by Embry-Riddle. Wong has it on the outside. Wong to Ivy. Ivy working behind the screen. Nice give and go, but it's broken up on a good defensive effort by Maxwell. It'll remain Eagles ball under their own basket with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bounce in to Ivy. Ivy working one-on-one. Shot clock winding down, and a jumper is up and in by Wong. Isaiah Wong's first three-pointer. He's got 5 in the ball game and has cut the Northern Lights lead to 4, 14-10, with 14 minutes to go, and the ball is going to go out of bounds to Embry-Riddle. I Googled Embry-Riddle on the internet just to see who they were. They're kind of a neat little college down there in Prescott, Arizona. They've got another college in Daytona Beach in Florida, mainly known for aeronautics engineering. About 13,000 students. All kinds of degree opportunities. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped. Northern Lights win the race to the ball and bring it up court. Left side, long jumper is up, no good. Rebound bounces on the ground. Going to be picked up by Noah Gift, and Gift will bring it up court. Gift works top of the key, drives, has his shot blocked, and then the loose ball is picked up by Sayers. The Lights will bring it the other way. Long three-pointer is up, no good. Offensive rebound. Lights will reset on the outside. Pass goes right side, McEnroe with it. And that's headed out of bounds to Embry-Riddle. Timeout is called with 13 minutes to go in the first half. 14-10 our score. Northern with the lead over Embry-Riddle. We'll be back after this timeout. Set to go after the timeout. Embry-Riddle with the ball. Cannellan with it. Nice feed down low by Cannellan to Noah Gift. And Gift gets his first field goal of the ball game and cuts the Lights lead to 2, 14 to 10, or 14 to 12. Bailey into the front court. Bailey works outside to Sayers. Sayers tries to drive into the lane, cut off by the double team. Feed back out front. Shot is up from three-point land is good by Rogan Barnwell. His first 3 points. And the first 3 points by the Lights in about 2 or 3 minutes of play. Step back jumper is up off the back of the glass, no good. Rebound snatched by Bailey. Bailey will bring it up court. Bailey works right side of the key. 3-point shot is up and in by Anthony Mendez. And a timeout called on the second 3-pointer scored by the Lights, extending their lead to 8, 20 to 12 our score. 11:52 to go in the first half. We'll remind you that Rocky Mountain College has partnered with Urk Hotels for all of the 24-25 streaming season. Urk Hotels is based in Missoula, Montana, managing and developing lodging properties in the northwestern region for more than 30 years. With their partners and investors, they have developed and built hotels in Montana, Washington, and Idaho, and they currently manage over 900 guest rooms, some 22,000 square feet of conference space. At Urk Hotels, they are dedicated to serving their people and properties, inspiring a culture of exceptional hospitality and delivering maximum value to their investors and partners. So thank you, Urk Hotels, for your support of Rocky Mountain College athletics. Well, so far in this ball game, leading scorer for the Lights is John Reardon. Reardon has 7 points off 2 field goals and a 3-pointer. Embry-Riddle's leading scorer looks like it's Isaiah Wong, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe and a 3-pointer, totaling out at 5 so far in the ball game. 20 to 12 our score. Northern with the lead here in the first half. Again, this is a non-conference game, 2 Frontier Conference teams from 2 conferences. Embry-Riddle comes out of the Pacific Athletic Association. And, of course, the Lights are a Frontier Conference team. Wong will bring the ball up court. That's Cannellan with the ball. Cannellan worked the dribble out front. Cannellan spins back outside. 3-point shot is short by Dress. Rebound taken down by the Lights. Working into the paint. Nothing doing there. He has to come back outside. Three-point shot is up and in by Mendez, his second 3-pointer of the ball game. Cannellan with the ball. Cannellan looking for some help. Gives outside, Dress with it, Dress. Feeds off. Gift with it, Gift with the drive. Nice move by Gift, shot up no good. And we've got a whistle, and we're going to have a foul called on the rebound. Foul whistled against Xavier Bailey. It's his second. He will sit down. Non-shooting foul. Embry-Riddle will play to enter the Eagles basket. McMulkin tips that one out of bounds. Actually, that was Mendez who got a hand on it. Gift with it. Long three-pointer by Gift is up and in. Ball knocked out of bounds will remain Light's ball. Nice move by Connor Ivy to tip it out of bounds. 10:29 to go in the first half. Lights leading Embry-Riddle 23-15 here at Rocky. Feed on the outside. Rogan Barnwell with it. Barnwell. To Sayers. Sayers down low. Turnaround jumper is up no good. Rebound third down by Gift. Gift. Outlets heading up court. That's Isaiah Wong. Wong working across the front. Gives over to Gift. Gift behind the screen. Drives top of the key. Feeds down low. The ball knocked loose. Going to be picked up by the Lights. Maxwell on the fast break. Maxwell works outside. The Lights will reset from the top of the key. Barnwell with it. Barnwell looking for help. So something happened away from the ball. Foul on number 20, I'm told. Actually, that was number 2. Tebow commits the foul. Step back jumper is up. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to the Eagles. They want to push it. Wong has room, heads down into the lane. Feeds off Tebow with it, back out front. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound snatched by Sayers, and a whistle stops play, and Sean Hughes wants timeout. Short timeout, says Sean Hughes. The Lights with the lead, 23-15, with 9:16 to go in the first half. We'll keep it right here. I want to remind you, Rocky Mountain College partners with Irk Hotels for the streaming season for 24-25. Of course, Irk Hotels is based in Missoula, Montana. They've been managing properties all over the Northwest. Currently, they have properties in Montana, Washington, and Idaho, managing some 900 guest rooms, 22,000 square feet of conference space. At Irk Hotels, they're dedicated to serving their people and properties, inspiring a culture of exceptional hospitality and delivering maximum value to their investors and partners. So a big thank you to Irk Hotels for your support of Rocky Mountain College athletics. Dave Riley with you at Fortin Center for basketball action here, men's basketball action this afternoon. Got the Rocky men and women waiting in the wings. Ball knocked loose in the backcourt. Lights will reset with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drive to the basket. Shot is up and in by Cinque Maxwell. His third field goal of the ballgame. Nearly stolen away by Maxwell. Knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Eagles ball.
7 Eagles.
Across the line. Wong with it. Wong working the dribble out front. Gives off to Wells. Wells feeds to Klinger, back to Wells. Ivy with it. Ivy drives in the lane. Ivy puts one off glass. No good. Rebound controlled by the Lights. Reardon into the front court. Reardon gives off to McEnroe. Feed out front. Ball is knocked loose and picked up by Embry-Riddle. Wong the other way. Wong drives into traffic. Wong looking for help. Feeds outside to Connor Ivy. Ivy with the ball. Ivy with a 15-foot jumper. It's up and in. Ivy with 5 so far in the ball game, and the lead is back to 8, 25-17 for the Lights. Man-to-man pressure by the Eagles. He down low, shot is up and in. Oscar Pula with his first field goal of the ball game. Nice bank shot for 2 by Damari Hackett. That's his first field goal, and a timeout called immediately. 30-second timeout, says the referee. 7:07 to go in the first half of play. 27-19 our score. Lights have led all the way in this ballgame. There have been no ties. The Lights have led by double digits a couple of times, but Embry-Riddle just won't go away. They're battling back here. Got the lead back to 8 here with a little over 7 minutes to go in the half. Northern Lights will control across the timeline. Reardon has it. Reardon, nice move down low. Oscar Pula with his second field goal of the ball. Little room down the lane. All forced in. And it's touched while out of bounds. That'll belong to Embry-Riddle. They'll play it into their own basket.
Subbing in for the Eagles, number 1, J.C. King.
Feed comes in to Brett Bush. Bush in the lane. Got a foul called.
Foul on number 33.
2-shot foul for Embry-Riddle. At the line, Damari Hackett will shoot a couple. First free throw is good.
Subbing in for the Lights, number 1, and number 32, Leon Ferris.
You got 5. Christian's got 0. Christian's got 0.
Bit free throw, no good, but Wong gets the rebound. 3-point shot is up, no good. Another rebound for Embry-Riddle. Wong with it, working the outside. Right side to Dress. Dress, turnaround jumper is up. That one's short. Embry-Riddle. Feed on the outside. Shot is up, no good. Another rebound by Embry-Riddle. And a foul is going to be called. Should be a shooting foul for Peter Dress.
Number 13, Peter Dress.
Barnwell whistled for his first foul. First free throw misses.
7 out for the Lights, number 23, Embry-Riddle.
Second free throw out, no good. Looking for the rebound. And what do we got here? The referee stopped play. Call a jump ball. Lights have the possession arrow. So heading up court for Northern is Reardon. Reardon working the outside against the man-to-man defense. And out, no good. Rebound ripped down by Damari Hackett. Hackett to Wong. Wong on the outside. Wong puts up a shot, no good. Wong nice to put up another shot. Embry-Riddle with another rebound. Oh, up and in. They'll count the bucket, and the foul is going to be called. So heading to the free throw line is Damari Hackett.
7 for the Eagles, number 10.
Shoot a free throw. Meanwhile, that foul whistled against McEnroe is his first. 8th team foul on the Lights. Free throw is no good. Rebound taken down by Northern. Xavier Bailey up court. Bailey on the outside. Sewell has it. Sewell gives off to Bailey. Bailey. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be a reach foul against Damari Hackett.
Foul number 15.
His first. Team's third. Drive on the basket. Shot is up and in by Bailey. First field goal for Bailey. Gives the Lights a 9-point advantage, 31-22, with 4:20 to go in the half. Wong has it. Wong on the outside. Wong puts one up, no good. Rebound on the floor is picked up by Gift. Gift gives out to Wong. Wong. Shot put up from outside is no good. Wong runs down the rebound. Wong drives. Wong shot is up, no good. Hook shot misses. Rebound comes down to Northern Lights. They'll head up court with the ball. Corner jumper is up, no good. Rebound to Embry-Riddle. Wong with the outlet will head up court. Wong. Right side pass goes to Gift. Gift feeds over to Wong on the left wing. Wong. Hustled up and in by number 2. That's David Tebow. Tebow with his first field goal of the ball game. Got a 7-point advantage for Northern. Ball goes right side to Maxwell. 15-foot jumper is up, no good. Rebound to the Eagles. Up court with the ball is Ivy. Ivy working the dribble over to the right side. Gives off to Klinger. Klinger feeds out front to Tebow. Tebow, left side. Wong picks up the loose ball. Wong, shot is up, no good. Rebound cleared off by Northern's Sewell. Up court, Bailey with it. And whistle stops play. I think there was a foul called there. A non-shooting foul against Tebow. Drive toward the basket. The shot is up and in. Bailey with his second field goal of the ball game. Up court, Wong has it. Feed out front. Long jumper is up off the back iron, no good. Second shot misses, a whistle stops play, and we're going to have a foul call. Two-shot foul whistled by the referee. Foul's going to go against the Lights, number 32, Sayers. It's his second. At the line, Damari Hackett to shoot a couple of free throws. This is another one. He's missed 4 free throws so far in this ball game. He is 2 for 6.
Something for the Lights, number 10.
Another missed one. Lights with the rebound will bring it up court. Minute 25 left in the first half. They'll work it over to the right side. Three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound. Embry-Riddle with the board. Will head up court with the ball. With the ball is Isaiah Wong. Wong going to be called for an offensive foul. Foul is going to go against Hackett. Hackett will leave the ball game with 2 fouls. It's 5 team fouls on Embry-Riddle. Under a minute to go in the half. Shot is up, no good. Rebound cleared off by Embry-Riddle. They want to run it into the front court. Three-point shot is up and in by Peter Dress. First 3 points of the ball game for Dress. They have cut the lead to 6, 33-27. Northern will hold the ball. 16 on the shot clock. Drive on the basket. The shot is up, no good. Whistle stops play, and we're going to have a foul. It'll be a shooting foul for the Lights.
Foul number 13, Peter Dress.
Dress whistled for his first foul.
Number 2, Cinque Maxwell.
At the line, Cinque Maxwell, for the first time in this ball game, will shoot 2. I've got him with 6 points so far on 3 field goals. First free throw is good. 13 seconds left in the clock. Second free throw is good.
Something for the Eagles, number 14, Robert.
Lights will pressure.
Subbing in for the Lights, number 44. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 10, Jake.
Wong will bring it up court. Wong working the dribble out front. Wong. Around jumpers up by Wong. It's good. At the buzzer. 35-29 our halftime score. Northern with the lead over Embry-Riddle. We'll be back with the halftime report after this timeout.
Maybe we can start again.
It's game time.
Let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics for today's ball game. Scoring summary in the first half. Northern Lights led in scoring by Cinque Maxwell, who has 8 points off 3 field goals and 2 for 2 free throw shooting. John Reardon had 7 off 2 field goals and a 3-pointer. Xavier Bailey has a pair of field goals for a total of 4 in the first half. Rogan Barnwell adds 3. Anthony Mendez has 6 off 2 3-pointers. Leon Sayers with 1 3-pointer and a total of 3. And Oscar Pula came in the first half of play, had 2 field goals, a total of 4 points so far for number 33. Embry-Riddle leading scorer is Isaiah Wong. The point guard has 7 points off 2 for 2 free throw shooting, a field goal, and a 3-pointer. David Tebow adds 3 from outside, a field goal, and 1 for 2 free throw shooting Peter Dress has 3 off a three-pointer. He was 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Connor Ivy adds 5 off a field goal and a three-pointer. Damari Hackett has 6 in the first half of play. But the big story for Hackett is his free throw shooting. I show him as 2 for 7 from the charity stripe with 2 field goals and a total of 6 points in the first half. Noah Gift adds 5 off a three-pointer and a field goal in the first half of play. Overall, the Northern Lights were 14 of 26 from outside for a 53% field goal shooting percentage. They were 2 for 2 on free throws for 100%. Meanwhile, Embry-Riddle was 31% from outside, 10 of 32, and 5 of 13 from the charity stripe, only 38% on free throw shooting in that first half of play. Again, our halftime score, 35-29, Northern Lights with the lead here at halftime. We're going to take a little bit of a timeout, give ourselves a chance to recharge. We'll be back with the second half of today's ball game coming up in about 9 minutes.
More fantastic and even just for you. Junior college and battle various athletics. Always the best thing before your kidney day. Rocky Mountain College. The NAIA Champions in Character Program. To demonstrate what character really means, but as a better. Please for finance and moving so fast to the use of organization. At all times. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the contest.
Good start.
All right, we're set to go with the second half of our ball game today. Looks like we've got the original starters out there for both teams. Embry-Riddle will control to begin the second half of play. Canlon will bring it across the line. Canlon drives. Canlon's shot is blocked. Ball knocked out of bounds will remain with the Eagles from Embry-Riddle. Midway jumper misses everything for the Eagles. Head the other way with the ball. That's Reardon. Reardon to Bailey. Bailey feeds down low under the basket baseline. Sayers. Shot is up and in. Canlon with the ball. Canlon gives right side. That's going to be a foul on Reardon. Whistle stopping play. Ball knocked out of bounds will remain with the Eagles. Fortin on the shot clock. Wong has it. Wong drives down low. They'll come back out front. And shot clock violation. 37-29 our score. Northern with the lead and the ball. Bailey will bring it across the line. He goes to the left side to Reardon. Reardon swings out front to Bailey. Bailey gives off to Barnwell. Back to Bailey. All down low. Shot is up and in. Cinque Maxwell with his first field goal of the second half. 10-point Northern lead. Drive down low. Looking outside again. Foul is going to be called on Rogan Barnwell. Shot from the left side, no good. We're going to have a whistle on the rebound. That's going to be against number 15 of Embry-Riddle. Damari Hackett picks up his third foul on the rebound. Barnwell. Ariz with the finish there. Around jumper is up and in. Connor Ivy with his first field goal of the second half. Bailey has it. Bailey with the drive. Bailey shovels it off. Shot is up and in by Spears off the assist from Bailey. 43-31. Northern continues with the lead. And we're going to have a foul on Xavier Bailey, who held. Foul number 3 on Xavier Bailey. He'll check out of the ball game for Northern. This is stops play after the jump shot by Canlin. Going to be Xavier Embry-Riddle ball out of bounds. Steal that time. Shot it up and in. Fares on the runaway. His 4th field goal of the second half. Non-shooting foul called on Northern. Going to be on number 3. Maxwell picks up his first foul. Shot was no good. Rebound cleared off by the Lights. And so that's going to be a foul against Jake Klinger. Foul's going to be against McEnroe. That's his first. Or excuse me, got the wrong team. Jake Klinger picking up his first foul. Whistle, we got a shooting foul. Foul is called against Peter Dress, his second. At the line, number 5, John Reardon to shoot 2. First one's a miss. Second free throw hits. (46-31), biggest lead of the ball game for the Lights. Drive on the basket. That shot is up and in. Nice move by Canlin for his first field goal of the ball game. Whistle stops play. Non-shooting foul. Kalen gets called for his first foul. Each team with 14 fouls so far in this half. Three-point shot is up and in. Barnwell, his second three-pointer of the ball game. There's a steal. Well, her shot is up no good. The follow-up is good by Reardon. With the ball on the outside, that is Dress. Dress with the drive. Dress looking for help. And Embry-Riddle's going to take a timeout. 14-19 to go in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Northern with the lead 51-33 over Embry-Riddle. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more after this. Eighteen-point lead for the Northern Lights with 14-19 to go in the ball game. Clock shot winding down. Shot is up, no good. And a foul will stop play.
Foul, 12 Owen Smith. Subbing in the lights, number 22.
Non-shooting foul. Going to be against number 12. Owen Smith picks up the foul. Shooting foul. This will send Damari Hackett back to the free throw line.
Foul on number 10, right?
McEnroe whistled for the foul. First free throw is good by Hackett. Second free throw hits. Full court pressure by the Eagles. Man on man. Ball knocked loose. Still up for grabs. Picked up by Northern. Driven out front. Shot is up and in. Ray McEnroe gets his first 3 points of the night.
Foul on number 10, Brady.
17 fouls on Northern. That will put Hackett at the line for 1-1. And they're going to take a timeout, media timeout call. Rocky Mountain College has partnered with Irk Hotels for all of the 24-25 streaming season. Based in Missoula, Montana, Irk Hotels has been managing and developing lodging properties in the Northwest region for over 30 years. With their partners and investors, they have developed and built hotels in Montana, Washington, and Idaho. And currently they manage some 900 guest rooms, 2,200 square feet of conference, 22,000 square feet of conference space. At Irk Hotels, they're dedicated to serving their people and properties, inspiring a culture of exceptional hospitality and delivering maximum value to their investors and partners. Thank you, Irk Hotels, for your support of Rocky Mountain College athletics. Got a couple more games coming up here on GoBattlinBears.com. At 5 o'clock, women will take it to the hard court as the Rocky Mountain College women will take on Embry-Riddle. And the 7 o'clock game will feature the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College. I believe they're going to be up against Dickinson State in the nightcap tonight at 7 o'clock. That kicks off our season of 24-25 basketball here with a lot of games. We were totaling up the games that we've got scheduled, and we've got about 24 opportunities for you to watch your men's and women's teams from Rocky Mountain College. Of course, that crosstown rivalry with MSU will renew itself again this year. Saw that the men's team from Rocky Mountain College, picked by the coaches to finish third in the league. Hackett has suddenly found his range from the charity stripe as he made his third and fourth free throws of the half. Sewell has it on the outside. They'll work over to the right wing. Back to Sewell. Sewell drives into traffic. Shot partially blocked and picked up by the Heels heading up court. Wong has it. Wong working the dribble out front. Wong gives off to Bush. Bush pushes off to Hackett. Hackett up off the glass. It's good. Hackett gets his first field goal of the second half, and that cuts it back to a 14-point advantage, and Northern wants a timeout. 12:33 left in the ball game. A little bit of a run here by the Embry-Riddle Eagles causes a timeout. We'll take 1-2. It's 53-39. Northern has the lead. 12:33 to go in the ball game. We'll be back after this. The ball goes out of bounds.
One guy.
Northern will play it in.
It's not the same contact. It's not even logical.
Bailey has it on the outside. Bailey working the dribble on the left wing, comes back out front, gives off to Maxwell. Maxwell Puts up 15-footer. Shot no good. Rebound cleared off by Embry-Riddle. Pass break the other way. Shot up no good. Whistle stops play before that second one went in. We're going to have a foul called.
Foul number 32.
Two-shot foul whistled by the referee. We'll put Isaiah Wong at the line to shoot two.
Number 11, Isaiah Wong.
First free throw is good. Second free throw bounces around and then falls down. 53-41, Northern with the lead. Embry-Riddle going to put some full court pressure on the inbound after the two made free throws. Bailey working the backcourt. Bailey
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
crosses the timeline.
You're good. Screen. Don't foul. Don't foul.
A low move on the basket. Shot is up and in by Sayers. Sayers with 10 points in this half. He has 13 for the ball game. Feet down low. Shot knocked out of bounds. Will belong to Embry-Riddle. Jumper is up and in by Connor Ivy. Ivy's second field goal of this half. Got him with 9 points in the ball game so far. Outside jumper is up, no good. Rebound cleared off by Ivy. Heading up court with the ball, that's Wong up the left sidelines. Wong to the top of the key. Swing around to the right side. Wells with it. Wells drives across the lane. Gives to Wong. Wong. Drive on the basket. Feed back out front. 10 on the shot clock. Wong drives into traffic. Gives off. Shot from under the basket is no good. Rebound comes back to Hackett. Hackett from the outside. Wong shot no good. Hackett with the rebound. Gives to Wong. Wong drives. Wong shot is up and in. And that cuts the lead to 10. 55-45 to Northern. Shot from outside is no good. Rebound to Hackett. Hackett finds Wong. Wong will bring it up court. Wong. Hackett has it. Hackett gives off to Wells. Feed down low. Wong steps on the line and turns the ball over.
Six.
9:37 to go in the ball game. 55-45. Northern with the lead and the ball. With the ball on the outside. That's Reardon. Reardon drives. Reardon shot misses, but he'll get a couple of free throws. Head to the line for the second time.
Hit on every screen. They're going to keep getting to the rim. Dave, you're in the front. Got you on 32. You should jump. Should be a jump.
Foul is going to be called on Tebow. Picks up the foul. His third. First free throw is no good by Reardon. He'll get one more. Second free throw in and out, no good. Eagles with the board will hit up court. The steal. Canlin with it. Canlin gives off. The shot is up and in.
Good, Connor.
Whistle stopping play.
Foul.
A foul call.
Number 3.
19 fouls on Northern. That'll put Connor Ivy at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First free throw is good. Meanwhile, that foul was on Maxwell. Second free throw hits for Ivy. Back to a 10-point Northern lead. Barnwell across the timeline. Barnwell gives off to Sayers. Sayers down low. Shot is up and in. Reardon gets his third field goal of the half. Three-pointer is up and in by Klinger. Klinger's first three-point of the night. Nice steal by the Eagles. Shot is up and in by Tebow. Tebow scores his first field goal of the ball game, and looks like Northern's going to take a timeout. 7:41 left in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Northern leading Embry-Riddle by a score of 59 to 52. 7-point advantage for Northern. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after these words of interest. Set to go after the timeout. Northern will control. Xavier Bailey crosses the timeline. On the outside, Barnwell has it. Barnwell to Bailey. Bailey crosses over to the left to Reardon. Out front, Barnwell with it. 15-foot jumper is up, no in. Got the roll that way. Moved down the lane by Klinger. Feed back out front. Gives off Dress. Puts up the 15-footer. No good. Tebow with the rebound. Three-point shot is up and in off the feet from Tebow by Christian Wells. That's the first 3 points of the ball game for Wells. Drive on the basket. Got it up and in by Sayers. Sayers with 6 field goals in this half. Canlon with it. Feeds out front. Dress has it. Dress looking for help. Dress is going to get the ball to Wells, and Wells is knocked out of bounds. Northern off the missed shot will run it up court. Shot is no good. Rebound cleared off by Embry-Riddle. Heading back the other way. Feet underneath. Shot is up, no good. Lights with the rebound will head up court. Drive on the basket, a whistle stops play, and we got a foul called. For the shot, says the referee. Foul is on number 10, Jake Klinger. Northern will play it into their own basket. Knocked out of bounds. Play was broken up by Isaiah Wong. And a jump ball. Possession arrow is in Northern's favor. Long three-pointers up, no good. Rebound cleared off by Embry-Riddle. Quickly up court. Hook shot is up and in. Hackett with his second field goal of the half. Drive on the basket, shot up, no good. Rebound cleared off by Hackett. Wong will bring it up court. Wong, three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Embry-Riddle with it. Shot is up and in by Wong. And that is going to cause a timeout. 4:14 to go in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Northern leading Embry-Riddle 63-59. We'll be back after this timeout. Well, Embry-Riddle's made a ball game of this. They have cut the lead back to 4, 63 to 59 with 4:13 to go. Northern controls after the timeout. Bailey will bring it across the timeline. Bailey gives off to Sayers. Sayers on the outside. Reardon has it. Reardon gives off to Bailey. Sears drives the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Embry-Riddle. Ball is going to be out of bounds to Northern. He'll count that bucket. And Maxwell will go to the line to put a possible three-point play together. Foul is called against Wong. His first foul of the ball game. Free throw is good. Cinque Maxwell has 13 points in the ball game. In the front court. Left side. Cannellan with it. Feeds on the outside to Ivy. Ivy. Dishes in the corner to Klinger. Klinger back out front. Cannellan with it. Cannellan a step back jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Northern will belong to the Eagles. Full timeout, says the referee. 2:48 left in the ballgame with timeout on the floor. Northern with a 7-point advantage, 66 to 59. And want to remind you, Rocky Mount College has partnered with Urk Hotels again for the 24-25 streaming season. Based in Missoula, Montana, Urk Hotels has been managing and developing lodging properties in the northwestern region for over 30 years. With their partners and investors, they have developed and built hotels in Montana, Washington, and Idaho. They currently manage some 900 guest rooms and 22,000 square feet of conference space. At Urk Hotels, they're dedicated to serving their people and properties, inspiring a culture of exceptional hospitality and delivering maximum value to their investors and partners. So thank you to Urk Hotels for your support of Rocky Mountain College athletics. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the ball game. Embry-Riddle was down by double digits, has battled their way back to within 4 at one point. Currently down by 7. They have the ball. Drive on the basket. Around jumpers up, no good. Rebound batted around. Controlled by Embry-Riddle. Feed on the outside to Cannellan. Cannellan drives. Cannellan muscles it up and in. Lead cut back to 5 with 2:22 to go in the ball game.
Thank you.
10 on the shot clock. Muscled up and in. Sayer. That's his 7th field goal of this half. Timeout is called. A 7-point difference in this ball game. Northern has the advantage with 2:01 left in the ball game. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll hear from our sponsors. Be back at Rocky Mountain College after this timeout.
During the contest, if you see someone using poor behavior, sportsmanship is of most importance, and everyone should enjoy the contest and a fun. Thank you for your cooperation. Music is coming up here.
This is the game time.
Good, we're good. No running, drop, you're good. Nice push. Nice push.
I'm going to call a foul on that one.
Number 14,
Heading to the free throw line is Connor Ivy in a couple of free throws. Maxwell whistled for his 3rd foul. Ivy's first free throw is good. Second free throw hit.
subject for the game number 12.
Feet on the outside. Ball knocked loose. And they're going to call a foul. Maxwell whistled for the foul. That's a shooting foul for Embry-Riddle. Two shots at the line for Canlin. First free throw is good. Second free throw hits. 3-point ball game, 68-65. Minute 20 left in this one. Count the bucket, says the referee. Foul is going to be whistled against Christian Wells.
That's NBA continuing.
Ridden gets the 2 points and goes to the line. Possible 3-point play. Free throw is good.
Subject for the game number
Here you go. Go, 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 go.
Shot is up and in. Canlin. Referees have stopped play. They're checking with the scoring table here. I don't think they called a timeout. They basically a little bit of confusion here as to exactly what was happening. Referee stopped play, came over to the scorer's table, and now they've ushered the teams back out on the field, out on the court. Sean Hughes takes a timeout. 71-67 our score, 59 seconds to go in the ball game. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back after this.
You're listening to Game Time, the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. With a government since 1937, the EAIA has been dedicated to championships in powerlifting.
Northern has a 4-point lead here, 71-67, and they have the ball. Ton of time left on the clock with 59 seconds left. Quick pass up court. Into the front court. That was Reardon who broke away with the ball. This is stops play, and we got a foul call.
Foul number 30, Noah. Number 20,
Noah Gift commits his first foul. And that puts Xavier Bailey at the line. This will be his first free throws of the night. He'll get a 1-and-1. 19 fouls on Embry-Riddle. He missed it. Ball loose. Picked up by Embry-Riddle. Up court to the ball. Left side drive on the basket. Shot is blocked out of bounds. He'll remain Embry-Riddle ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Timeout is going to be called before the ball gets in bounds. 39 seconds to go. Northern leading 71-67. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Well, it's turned into a really exciting ball game for these two teams. Northern had a commanding lead throughout much of the ball game. It's never been tied. But Embry-Riddle battled back in the second half. Haven't tied it up yet, but they've gotten within 3 points once already. They're currently down by 4. There's 39 seconds to go in the ball game, and they've got the ball. Ball comes in. Connor Ivy with it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Leon Sayers. Remain Eagles ball. Across the timeline, Ivy with it. Ivy gives off 8 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper is in and out, no good. Rebound, battle for it. And we're going to have a foul called as Owen Smith came up with the loose ball. And he was immediately mugged a couple of times. So we'll take the long walk down court. Owen Smith will shoot 2 free throws. He has yet to score in this ball game.
Number 12, Owen Smith.
First free throw is good. Second free throw hits. Still a 2-possession game. Feed on the outside. Shot is in and out, no good. Rebound batted around. Controlled by the Northern Lights as Maxwell comes up with a loose ball with 8.5 seconds to go in the game. He is fouled and will go down to court and fire some more free throws. Foul is called against Ivy. First free throw is good by Maxwell. He'll shoot one more. Second free throw is in and out, no good. Quickly up court. 3-point shot is up, in and out, no good. Another 3-point attempt at the buzzer is no good. Final score is 74-67. Northern Lights hang on for the victory here. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with a wrap-up of this one coming up in about a minute or so.
Thank you.
Always the best music for your game day.
All right, let's do a quick wrap-up of this ball game. The scoring looked like this for the Embry-Riddle Eagles. Dave Tebow had 5 in the ball game. Jake Klinger with 3. Isaiah Wong ended up with 13. Christian Wells had 3. Connor Ivy had 13. And Damari Hackett, who found his range from the free throw line in the second half, ended up as the leading scorer with a total of 14 in the ball game for Embry-Riddle. Noah Gift added 5. J.C. Canlon had 8. Peter Dress had 3 to round out the scoring for Embry-Riddle. For Northern, Cinque Maxwell had 14 points. John Reardon with 17. Leon Sayers added 17 as well. He had a total of 14 in the second half. Xavier Bailey with 6. Owen Smith added 2 at the end of the ball game. Rafe McEnroe had 3. Brogan Barnwell had 6. Oscar Pula had 4 in the contest. There were no ties in the game, but Embry-Riddle made a game of it at the end. They came back to within 3, ended up losing 74 to 67 was the final. Well, I want to thank you for joining us for this broadcast. Again, invite you, stay tuned. We've got the women coming out on the court, getting set to go. As it looks like we've got the Lady Bears from Rocky Mountain College going to be taking on, not sure who they're taking on, but they've got I think Westridge is their opponent in this ball game. The men will be out here at 7 o'clock tonight. Herm Ellendass will have the call for you here on GoBatlinBears.com. So until next time, for Kyle Riley, this is Dave Riley, wishing you a very pleasant good evening from Rocky Mountain College.